Today marks the end of the inquiry into my husband's death.
Okay, carry on. It's me.
It's a year since its beginning and more than 8 years since his murder. I believe that the truth has finally been uncovered. The murderers and their paymasters have been unmasked. My son Anatoly and I would like to thank everyone who has supported us throughout and getting to this day. It has been a long and difficult journey. We would like to thank friends and family, our legal team, the inquiry team, the Scotland Yard, and the media who have helped us to get at the truth. When it became apparent that Lugovoi and Kovtun could not be prosecuted in UK, it was left to me to push on with the inquest, which began shortly after my husband's death and was suspended pending the police investigation. Despite all these delays and problems what we have experienced on the way, we have single-mindedly pursued justice for Sasha. He fought to expose corruption in FSB and highest echelons of power in Russia. His actions were perceived as a treachery, and he paid the ultimate price for them. To us, he was a loving husband and father who was immensely proud to be British and happy to be living in UK. He was 43 years old when he died, a long and agonizing death. The case has been a litmus test for changes in the politician relationship between the UK and Russia. 3 governments have come and gone in UK, while Mr. Putin has remained in power in the last 15 years in Russia. Sasha's assassination has left an undeniable mark of international relationship and will be remembered for years to come. During many weeks of the public inquiry, we have heard extensive scientific and medical evidence, as well as testimony from lay and expert witnesses. No stone has been left unturned, and no tear has been left untested. Facts speak for themselves, and inferences should be drawn accordingly. In assisting the inquiry, the Scotland Yard have provided evidence of Kovtun's and Lugovoi's guilt that goes beyond reasonable doubt, reproach and its imperils into future speculation. There remains little doubt in my mind that the order for Sasha's murder came from Kremlin. Any reasonable person who looks at the evidence presented in the inquiry will see my husband was killed by agents of the Russian state in the first ever act of nuclear terrorism in the streets of London. And this could not have happened without knowledge of consent of Mr. Putin. It is now up to Sir Robert, who have carried out a fair and transparent inquiry, as he set out to do to reach his conclusion and set out his findings. Whatever they may be, they are found to be reverberated in Mr. Putin's years for the rest of his life to come. Thank you very much for being with me in this very important day. I'm really appreciate it, because it was every time great support. Without this, I would be not able to do anything like that. And I'm very proud to be British and being in the UK soil. Thank you very much.